I don't know if perhaps some of you watching this have been following the Britain's Got Talent that's been on recently. You've had the auditions, the semi-finals, and finally the final last weekend. And if you have, I'm sure you've been through some of the highs and lows with those contestants. You've seen them fall apart, you've seen them happy, you've seen them upset. But also you will have seen how cruel the judges can be at times. And also how unfair at times they were, putting through acts that were quite obviously not as good as some of the ones they turned away. And it made me think today actually about how God's given us all talents, things we can use for him, and that unlike Britain's Got Talent contestants, we don't have to be absolutely perfect before we go out and use those talents. And unlike Simon, Amanda and Piers, if God isn't pleased with our performance, he won't hit the buzzer and send us away. Nor do we only get one chance to get it right, then we're off. See, God is working in our lives all the time if we're born again Christians, and he does take us through things to teach us and to help us and to make us strong and more effective for him. And sometimes he even allows us to fail, to show us how little we can accomplish in our own strength. But also another thing is we're unlikely to receive a lot of encouragement from the world or much praise. But if our desire is to serve God, he will always pick us up, put us on our feet again, and anoint us to step out in faith and try again with whatever he's given us. So don't bury whatever God's given you in the ground. If he's given you a gift, a talent, if he's made you to be good at something, instead of hiding it away, use it and see how God will bless and anoint it and multiply all that you give to him. So you might think you haven't got anything to offer, but God's given us all something. We're all special and unique, but he has given each person something that they can use. Now if you read Matthew 25:14-30, you'll see what happens when you use what God has given you. So today, take what God's given you and use it for him. And you'll be amazed at the results if you do things that way.